So thank you so much for joining this episode of Founder Thought. So today we have a little bit of an inspirational story. So Oz is going to tell you this story that he's heard that is one of his favorites.
Oz is going to tell the story?
Oz is going to tell the story.
Oh, we fucked.
So we're going to talk about the water pump. So let's hear.
The pump, the story in my mine is very good, but I don't know if I can.
It's very different than
it's
what
different,
the original
like,
is.
Okay, so just let me.
It changes every time he tells it.
Because like I heard the story, but it's an amazing story. This actually
it's a life lesson.
It's a life lesson, and actually the guy, he does it. I listen for all his book. I watch all his seminar. His dad, but he's still all this stuff people watch and listen for it. Zig Ziglar. So Zig Ziglar have this story. He carry his pump, and I really think about something like sometime I want to do something like this because you want something to remind you of life.
Yeah.
So I think he carry it for him because you want something to remind you of life, what you're driven, what you're doing, why you're doing it. So he carry a pump,
a water pump,
a water pump with him everywhere he goes.
Yeah.
So he goes for everywhere. Now, what the idea of people ask him why he carry it? Why is he carry it? He said he's talking about the story. Mm-hmm. Two guys to go for the desert. They want to grab a water, and they put the hose. They put this in the water, and they start pumping water. It's hot. It's sunny. It's 100% degrees. One guy tell him, "Why we doing? There's no water coming here. Like after 1 hour pumping, no water coming." Yeah. Tell him we need to keep doing. We need to keep doing it because what the idea he keep doing it because you have to pump. You have to put a lot of work to come. Is a success because how much work you do, how much effort you're gonna put in this. But think about the what is saving life, saving your life, making life different, growing your life. So the idea how much you need to work, push, you have to do a lot of work pushing water because the guy was want to quit, and then the guy tell him you just need more, 5 minutes more, 10 minutes more, 7 minutes more, 3 minutes more. We did all this work, we can't stop now. Oh, you hear the noise, you hear this, it's happening. And when the water comes, both of them, they believe, my God, look at the water. Look at the amazing water. So the idea behind it, I hope I'm explaining this right. Obviously, I'm not Zig Ziglar, but I'm hoping
I think we get the gist of it, though. And I think part of it, too, is remembering that there's a couple of lessons in it, too, right? So one, you have to continue to pump. You have to keep pumping because you need that pressure in the pipe to be able to get the water to eventually come out. Now, once the water comes out, you don't have to keep pumping so hard. The water will continue to flow. You just got to keep having periodic effort into it to continue to get the water
because
to
it's
flow.
Ongoing running. It's not gonna stop, but you continue maintaining it. So you have to put all the pressure. You have all the hard work in the beginning. Yeah. The same idea when you do. I love this saying. You need to prepare for 1,000 units is a shop.
You have to sharpen the axe for 4 hours and for half an hour to cut the tree or whatever the hell it is.
Something like this. So you have to prepare for 10 hours to do work for 30 minutes. Yeah. I love this idea. It's the same idea. You have to do work. You have to do the pressure. And you can't quit. Yeah. Because sooner or later, you put the effort, sooner or later, it's going to happen.
And what happens is, too, don't forget, you're pumping this water, right? So think of an old-fashioned pump where you have to pump the handle. If you slow down or you stop, what happens? The water goes back down the pipe, and you gotta pump again to get it back up again. So
absolutely.
If you slow down, if you stop, if you're not putting the same amount of effort in, you have to go back and do twice as much work to get it back to where it was.
That's why I will tell everybody, when you go for biking, the same idea.
Bicycling.
And when you start the bicycle, first when you start, oh my God, it's not good. Pedal hard. But when you go, you just keep going, and you don't have to go as hard as the beginner. The beginner hard, you have to work hard, you have to push hard, then to get there. It's the same idea with fitness. When you start fitness, the first time you do push up, oh my God,
it's the worst thing ever.
Take my life now. What was that? But after you start doing push up, you start to get stronger, you start getting powerful, and if you continue with it, you're gonna be able to do it for life. You continue maintain it, and you're gonna reward. So it's the same idea here with anything you do in life. Is not easy in the beginning. It's hard, it's difficult. And one thing what I like about the story for me was it's don't listen for the outside voices.
Yeah.
Focus on your goal and continue with your goal. You want the water to come, focus on this goal. Don't let outside voices distracting you. It's changing your mind. It's changing what you're doing. Just focus on your goal. Keep pumping until you say it. Your hand is gonna hit. Don't quit. Think about the reward.
Arm's gonna get tired.
Don't quit. Think
You're gonna
about
have
the
doubt
reward.
in your mind. Is there water at the bottom of this thing?
Don't quit.
Yeah.
Don't quit. Just keep after it. Keep after it. It's gonna happen. Keep after it. Keep after it. Don't quit. It's the same idea in anything in life.
Yeah.
Like if you quit, nothing
you
is gonna
slow
happen.
down, you have
And what
to
a lot of
make
people,
more
what
effort.
we see a lot of people, they do, and before they just like the custom way they want to do it, they drop and they change or they do something different or this does not work, and they are like probably 5 minutes more. If they do it 5 minutes more, they're gonna change all them life.
Yeah.
How many times we hear stories like this?
Yeah.
How
All
many
the time.
times? All the time. Oh my God. You hear many stories like this. Like just one more steps.
Yeah.
Oh, how many people you hear? I was almost a quit and I keep pushing and I have massive success.
Yeah.
I've been doing business for 25 years and I never successful. And in the last minute I quit and I become successful.
Yeah.
You hear those stories all the time because people continue working on it, continue pushing. So never stop, never give up. If you believe in something, you believe your dream, never stop, never quit, never quit, and don't let outside voices affect you. Don't. If you believe in yourself, you believe in your capability, you believe what you're doing, you have a specific goal.
Believe there's water at the bottom of that well?
Go for it.
Keep
Don't
going.
stop because
Yeah.
if the water does not come, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
The water. This is the water.
Yeah.
Yes, you're gonna get tired. Yes. But think about the reward. Think about the reward of it. Anything in life is the same idea. Think about the reward. Don't quit. Have a goal. Go after it and make it happen.
Absolutely. Great life lesson. So thanks
Thank
so
you.
much for joining us.